What happens when you take a legendary Chicago dog and you wrap it in bacon? Well, I'll tell you what happens. You're gonna upset some Chicago hot dog purists. But trust me, it's totally worth it. So stick around, because this is the Hot Dog Show.
Hot Dog Show!
All right, if you're anything like me, you like to watch cooking shows on YouTube. And there's a show that I watch from a YouTube chef here in San Diego. His name is Greg, and he does a show called Ballistic BBQ and Ballistic Burgers. On one of his shows, he actually did a Chicago dog, and he mentioned in passing, I wonder what it would taste like if we did a bacon wrap Chicago dog. Well, here at the Hot Dog Show, we aim to please, and I hope that Greg will check this out, because we are bacon wrapping a hot dog right now that we are going to turn into a classic Chicago dog. As we always do, we get our bacon on, we use our hands. We're using a dog that's already warmed up, and we just got to get this on the griddle. Who needs tongs when you got good tongs right at the end of your arms? While that's cooking, we're gonna cut our veggies. So we've got all of our classics for the Chicago dog. We've got our diced onion, our sport peppers, our neon green relish, our pickle, and a tomato. We're just gonna cut up a couple of slices of our tomato to go on our dog. And I'm not gonna go super thick, because I like everything to eat pretty formally. So I think I'm gonna go in with just a nice cut like that. That actually looks pretty. Next up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give our dog a nice pickle spear. And we're gonna go with the smaller one. Again, I like my Chicago dogs to eat really nice and consistent without too much of it falling off. What I've done here is I've split a long roll, I've egg washed it, I've sprinkled it down with a bunch of poppy seeds, and then put that in the oven at 325 for about 10 minutes. It gives us a beautiful poppy seed roll, especially if you don't have them on hand. And when you're only making 1 or 2 dogs, maybe you just want a couple of, buns that have poppy seeds. So when our dog is crisped up with the bacon, we're gonna be ready to build this beast. And I can't wait to see how it tastes. All right, our dog is done. The bacon is crispy. We're gonna throw it into our poppy seed bun. We all pretty much know what goes on a Chicago dog. And I wanna get my bacon up around here. All right, our griddle was nice and hot. There's the bacon on the dog. Next, we're gonna tuck in our tomatoes. I mean, tomatoes and bacon kind of go together really good, really well. All right, then we go down, classic yellow mustard, neon green relish, white onion. We've got this in a really nice tight dice. Ah, the colors are so beautiful. And our pickle, I'm gonna put that in on this side, 2 sport peppers, and just one last ingredient, and that is celery salt. That is a bacon wrap Chicago dog. Pretty much just a Chicago dog, but with some bacon on it. This one's for Greg, or Ballistic BBQ. Thanks for the suggestion. Got to give him props for that, and shout out to him. He makes a lot of great hot dogs on his channel, and he's a great inspiration to us. Well, all we got to do now is just give her a try. Cheers, everybody. The bacon works. The bacon works deliciously. I would say if you're gonna add anything to a Chicago dog, even though it's not the classic, bacon's your go-to. Let's face it, bacon makes everything better. We'll see you next time.